Hello, Aletha here with Create Your Future, and I want to thank you for joining me on this video. And I also want to thank all of those who faithfully leave comments. That's so helpful to me and so encouraging, and I do appreciate it, and thank you very much. I want to answer a subscriber question today, but before I do that, I would like to remind you that Create Your Future is still giving away a free course, How to Find Your Blocks to Manifest Anything Fast. And that I have courses available, all $50 each, and I am doing one-on-one coaching, and I would love so much to work with you. So check it all out. The links are in the description box below. The question today is what to do when we want to go to a specific event with our specific person in the beginning of the year. So they want to go in the beginning of the year. And that there is a third party. We manifested this person for a long time now, but we do not see evidence in the 3D. So they've been working on manifesting this person into their life for what they say is a long time, but they haven't seen evidence. And then also there is a third party, and that they have a specific date in mind in the beginning of this year where they want to accompany this person somewhere doing something. Okay, that is cool. And it is, just like everything else, a matter of putting yourself in the position that I have it now and feeling those feelings. And literally putting yourself in the mindset that I will dwell only in the feeling of being the person who is going on this special event with this specific person, and that it's just this person and I, no other interest in this person's heart and mind. It's just the two of us, totally exclusive with each other, and that we are together now. We are together now, not someday. I'm not waiting for it to happen in the future. It is happening right now. And so that you live from dwelling in the feeling of what that feels like to be with that person. What's it feel like to know that on a specific date you're going out with this person and doing whatever the event is, and that the two of you are going to have the greatest time together, and it's going to be so fulfilling and full of love and joy. You live in that feeling now, and that you don't ever even think about a third party because you know the two of you are exclusive with each other. This just you guys. This person only has eyes for you. You only have eyes for them. It is just the two of you, heart, mind, body, soul, in every way. And that you're together now. There's no waiting for the future to bring it in. There's no more saying things like it's not happening. It is happening now. It is yours. If you close your eyes and you imagine that you're getting ready for this event, or that you're in the event from the end of already having it, so you're in the event doing this activity with this person, and you're feeling all the feelings of that, of what it would be like to be with that person in that event, and the joy and the love and all of that, and you're imagining that and you're feeling that, then what you don't, hopefully you do, but perhaps you don't realize that that's the true reality. So when you imagine you're already there with that person in that event, just the two of you, no other person in that person's heart, it's just you and only you, and that the two of you are together doing the thing your heart's desiring with them, then that's the real true reality. Because you see, your subconscious mind has no concept that it's not the true reality, because your subconscious mind will accept everything you tell it, everything you imagine. You see, it doesn't know that it's not the true reality. Your mind doesn't know the difference between what we say is real and what you're imagining. It takes it as the truth. It's your truth. You're with that person. You're on that journey, of that trip, whatever it is, and it's just the two of you exclusively. You tell that to your subconscious mind through your imagination, through the feelings, that feeling of what it would be like to be in that situation, and believing that it's yours now, because you know every time you imagine it, you're truly there. If you imagine you're walking in Paris, then you're walking in Paris. That's the truth. And when you look at the 3D and say things aren't happening, well, of course they're not happening in line with what you want, because because the 3D is only a reflection of your past thoughts. What are you thinking right now? It's not going to reflect that in this very moment. It's going to be reflecting what you thought in the past. So in an hour from now, in 2 minutes from now, in 1 second from now, it may reflect what you're thinking right now. But if you're looking at your 3D in general and saying, it's not reflecting that we're together, well, of course not. It's reflecting only your past thoughts, fears, anxieties, and whatever all goes through your mind that's not in alignment with having your specific person right now in the way that you want them. And so live not by the 3D. Live by what's going on inside of you, what you're thinking and what you're feeling, what you're imagining. The best way to bring a feeling into fruition is to imagine that you are doing whatever with whomever and feel the feelings of what that would feel like and feel it real. Be there in first person. Feel it as though you're there now, because the truth is you are. I know it's hard sometimes to wrap our minds around that, because we're not trained to think that way. That's the true reality of who we are. That's why we are powerful. That's why people don't understand when we say, I am God. It doesn't mean I am God. It means consciousness is God. We are all consciousness. We are connected to one another because of consciousness is the main source, the God. It is God. And we are connected to that. And so we live in a state of consciousness that says I am either what I want to be or what I'm unhappy about. And if you're focusing all the time on your troubles and not being with that person, and that there's somebody else and you're worried about that and you're anxious and you're freaking out and panicked, then you are actually telling the universe, this is who I am, telling your subconscious mind, this is who I am. And it's going to accept it, and then it will supply you with more of the evidence of what you don't want, right? It's going to supply you. It has to mirror back to you what you think and feel. That's it, bottom line. It's not discretionary. It doesn't say, you know what, your thoughts are not that good. They're not in your best interest right now. Let's change them. It just accepts whatever you give it, whatever you feel, and whatever you think. And also remember this, that when you're saying intentions, they are affirmations. Yes, intentions and affirmations are confirmation that you already have what you want. So it's not, I'm saying my intentions and my affirmations to get something. You can say that for a million years, because you're only putting it out there to get it, to get it, to get it, more of to get it. No, you want to experience it. So you have to say it from the state that it's mine now as a confirmation. I am so happy and grateful I'm in this loving, beautiful relationship with my specific person right now. I am so happy and grateful that we're on this beautiful, wonderful trip together, or we're at this event together, and we're having so much fun together. I'm so happy and grateful for that right now, because it is the truth. If you put your mindset on it, your focus there, it is the true reality. And then it will be mirrored back to you. After you've pushed out, it's mirrored back. So really, truly, you live in the now, in the moment inside of you. And the only true now is your imagination. Go there, live there, enjoy the experiences that you want to experience as though they're yours right now. That's how you do it. And then it will be mirrored back to you. You don't pray for something and ask for something to come into your life, because the universe is going to give you more of that needing to ask for it, needing to ask for it, needing to ask for it, needing it and longing for it and wanting it. It's going to give you more of that, because that's what you're putting out there. And it only mirrors back what you put out. So stop putting out asking and begging and pleading and please help me, whatever you might be saying. And two, I already have it. And I'm so grateful for this event that we're at. I'm so grateful for it. Think about how, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, what are you going to be wearing? What will both of you be wearing? What kind of, what is the clothing style for this event? What are you going to be feeling? What's the weather going to be like? Where are you going to be? What's the location? You know, all the five senses. Apply those to your vision, to your imaginal scene, and feel all of that as though it's really happening now, because it really is happening now. You might as well make the most of it and the best of it. And then what happens is all that unfolds, that all gets mirrored back to you. And it is amazing how it comes back to you as you imagined it, with even greater things than you imagined. It's amazing how the universe is just, it supplies you with everything and way beyond what you've even imagined. That's always good and in your best interest. So, to answer the question, you want to go on a special event with this person sometime in the beginning of the year. See yourself there with that person, having a marvelous, wonderful time, and feel all the feelings of what that would entail with all five senses. Do not even include a third party in your life anymore. They don't exist, because it's just you and this person, your partner, your SP, and it's just the two of you. And this person only has eyes, heart, mind, body, soul for you. And so it's just the two of you. That other person doesn't exist. And when you take your attention off of something, it has to fade and disappear. It goes away. When you're focused only on the thing that you do want, which is that the two of you are exclusively involved with one another and committed to one another, then anything else must fade and go away that isn't in alignment with that. So that's how you do that. And as far as saying it's not happening right now, I don't see evidence in the 3D, okay. Stay focused on what you want and live there and dwell there and feel those feelings, because feeling is the secret. You have the idea, that's the direction you want to go, that's your intention. And then you feel that it's yours now. Feel the feelings of what it would be like to be yours right now. And that makes it magnetic, and that brings it into you. They have to be married together. The intention, the thought of what I want, that direction I want to go, and then the feeling that I have it now. That the two of those together, because you have to know where you're going. So you need the intention, you need the direction, and then the feeling that it's mine right now, that I already have it. That's the way the universe responds. It will mirror it back to you. Don't ask for it. Like if you're going to pray for rain, then you're going to have to pray, not please give me rain, make it rain today. No, you're going to pray. And you're going to imagine, close your eyes, and you're just going to imagine rain. You're going to feel the rain. You're going to feel it against your body. You're going to see it. You're going to hear the sound of it coming from the sky and hitting the ground. You're going to smell that smell of rain. You're going to feel with all your senses that it's rain, and you're going to be grateful for it. You're going to give gratitude for that. And that's what you do with this. You use all five senses, and you be grateful that it's yours now. And it doesn't matter what you want to manifest. It could be a specific person going on a trip. It could be your health. It could be wealth, money, consistency in sales. Whatever it is that you're desiring, you first have to have the direction you want to go, know exactly what you want, and then you feel it as though it's already yours now from the end of having it. And you do that in first person. You don't watch a big movie screen and see yourself out there. No. Somebody else could take your place and step in for you, right? No, it has to be first person. You're there, you're it. You're the one in the movie. It's not a movie, it's your life. It's the true, real reality. So be present. Be present in the true, real reality of what your heart desires, because as though you already have it right now, because that's the way it works, and it's mirrored back then, everything. So hopefully that answered your question. I'm intending that it answered your question. Leave a comment if you like, and on what if this spoke to you in any way, resonated with you, and don't forget to click and share and and share and all that good stuff, and blessings, and have a wonderful day.